Hey guys, welcome back to Hobby Time. Hope you guys are doing well. So I've been kind of off recording for a bit, but that's because it was a long weekend. It was Thanksgiving in Canada, and it was time for family, so I didn't get to record much. But that doesn't mean I didn't do any hobby time. Actually, I got quite a bit accomplished. So let me go through and explain to you what I did and what we have finished and what is remaining to complete this World Eaters army. So let's take a look. Okay, so as you can see, I have completed all the spawn. So here we go. All the spawn are now tabletop ready. So, all that is complete. We have all our spawn guys all complete. I'm pretty happy with them. They are tabletop ready, like I said. I also finished both the Forge Fiends. So my friends say they look like Undertaker and Kane. So this would be Undertaker, I guess. And this would be Kane. But yeah, they also completed. These are the Forge Fiends all completed. I really got to work on getting better glow effects done, but that's part of learning how to paint properly. Techniques, certain techniques. I did try and go with like a titanium exhaust finish here. I don't know if I've accomplished it, but that's why I like painting. You get to experiment and try different things. But yeah, so right now all the spawn, the two Forge Fiends are complete, and the only things left now to complete for my army are the Demon Prince right here, the two Slaughterbound, and 5 Corn Berserkers. Their friends are already complete, but I gotta complete these 5. And that would mean the World Leaders army that I want to play with competitively is complete. So almost there, a couple of models left. So that is great. So another thing I really wanted to do, especially with my track, is get a proper live streaming setup. So this is the track right now. Obviously, you guys have seen it in some of the videos, but I don't have a good live streaming setup for it. I used to have my live streaming setup right here on this table, but it was really cumbersome and I wasn't close to the stream. I couldn't see the comments. So I've now set up a new streaming area right here, which I'm really happy with. I think this will work phenomenal. I have both monitors, so I can put slot sync racing up here. I can put my smart race here, and I can actually have the stream set up on this computer, all running together. So I'm really happy. I have my switcher ready, and I'm gonna mount, I think, 3 or 4 cameras. So I'll probably have 2 wireless cameras, one on either end of the track. And then I'm looking at overhead cam, but we'll see what I have to do. But that's also another thing that I've been working on this weekend. Nothing exciting in terms of, stuff to show, I guess. But, that's all part of the hobby, getting yourself ready for other things. And live streaming is one of them. So I have been missing live streaming a lot. And so I'm really glad I got this done and I have this set up back. Last but not least, obviously this was a long weekend. I really didn't get a chance to play a game of 40k. We did try and squeeze one in. Clarence did come down with his crazy chaos cultist army. Hey guys, welcome to the lair. It's my basement today, being Thanksgiving Monday. Clarence has graciously come out to play with me a game of Warhammer, and he is playing his new Chaos Cultist army. So, Clarence, just take us through the list.
Yeah, so up front here we got 10 meat bags, aka cultists. We've got 10 Trader Guardsmen, 10 more meat bags, 10 more Trader Guardsmen.
Yes.
In the front, 10 more meat bags. We have 1 ACDC break. They have the Scout enhancement. I don't think I'm using it. 3 Nurglings. We got Cypher, Lord Bassam, 10 more meat bags, 10 more Guardsmen. Another ACDC break with the Dark Apostle. He's got the enhancement, lets him resurrect D3 models. 10 more Guardsmen, 10 more meat bags, Rhino, Phoebe's Bile. And then in reserve, we got another ACDC brick. They've got the enhancement where they're below starting strength. They get some sort of bonus. I have to double check what that is. Turbo Sorcerer for extra AP, Celeste Geek for Deep Strike Threat, and 10 Demoness for Deep Strike Threat also.
Very nice. And on my end, I got a unit of Exalted 8-Bound in the sky. And I got 1 Spawn, 10 Corn Berserkers, 10 Jackals, Berserkers are joined by a Lord and Juggernaut. Um, I have the Forge Fiend, another spawn, a Demon Prince with the helm. We have a 8-bound with the Slaughterbound and the Berserker Glaive. Then we have another unit spawn, another Forge Fiend, and then 10 Berserkers with Karn, and then a unit of Jackals inside the Rhino. So, yeah, this is a Berserker Warband list, and we're playing Sweeping Engagement, Deployment, and the mission is Supply Drop. And yeah, we'll be back after first turn. But due to time restrictions, we never really finished the game, and there were a couple of glaring mistakes that were made. So we're gonna call that a non-starter, and we're gonna wait for the next time we have a rematch. All in all, though, my list did perform well against Clarence's, I feel, and I think I was in control of that matchup. But because we didn't finish it, we're not gonna count it. But anyway, so that's been my hobby time over the past couple of days. I'm sorry I didn't record, but this stuff happens. I have been continuing to do my 1 hour a day, 1 day a week, kind of disciplined, and I hope you guys are doing that too. So until next time, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Yeah, hopefully we'll do some live stream testing this week, get some cameras up, really that's another fun part of my life is getting to play with some my cameras and putting them up and testing out new angles and stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. So hopefully you guys doing well. Until next time, be great. Take care.